down the Hudson River. Ahead of us, you see the George Washington Bridge. And I started on 6th Street, so I think it's about maybe close to a 15-mile ride up here. And as I go along the way, anything I see interesting, I'll try to get a little shot of to share with you. Some of the markets are very interesting around here. Nice bike path that goes all the way up the west side of Manhattan along the river. We are now at trying to see the street. Can't see it, so it's very nice how they have the bike route marked. And still didn't see what street we're on yet. So we have all kinds of people. We have the racer types, and slowly making ground on this bridge. But it is amazing how big it is and how many miles away you can see this thing. And I'm guessing I'm probably still, maybe 3/4 of a mile or more away from even getting to where we see the bridge. And I've heard there's some type of bicycle path that goes across. So we're gonna try to find that. So now we are virtually on the river at this point, and I thought I saw a sign for what street this is. And the U.S. Open is going on in Flushing, but along here we see several people playing tennis, and now getting to the foot of the bridge. And this thing is massive. Whoa. Something else. Let's see, we got a couple of skaters here in front of me that kind of get in relation to the size of them. Interesting little tidbit I did know about the story of the lighthouse. The little red lighthouse we just saw was actually built in 1880 out on New Jersey's Sandy Hook, but by 1917 it became obsolete and was dismantled. Then in 1921 it was put back here on the Hudson River, actually under the George Washington Bridge now. Here's the support right behind me on the east end. How are you doing?
Fine.
Good. Beautiful view.
Yeah, it's the bridge everybody jumps on. They just took a body out here this morning.
Really? You saw them do it?
Yeah.
That's... Well, I mean, what else happy is going on in life?
Other than that, that's it. Sign the paycheck. I should have took a shot on white volleyball.
Yeah. So, yeah, interesting little tidbit. Somebody jumped off the bridge this morning. Look down there, we can see the end of Manhattan way down there. This is actually at 180th, and I started at 6th Street. So, I believe that's about a 17-mile jaunt up to the bridge. And you can see looking up the Hudson the other way, major waterway. But I'm gonna go up and see if I can ride across this thing. I wanted to do that for a long time. And then we see the bluffs over here in New Jersey. Not sure what they're called, but I understand it's a great cycling area. Here is my steed for today. Not sure what kind of a bike it is. Pretty utilitarian kind of bike. It does have 3 gears on it, a front brake, and then it's got the coaster back brake. Not bad, but could do a lot worse. Yeah. What's the street right above us? Do you know? What is the street above us?
Is that Riverside Drive?
Riverside Drive, yeah. And this is what, 181 or?
No. Is it? You know, that's a good question. I
Yeah.
thought the lighthouse is 150 something.
That's a nice outfit you got on, by the way.
Are you recording me?
Yeah. Yeah, you are on my movie. I'm
Are you
gonna.
from over here?
No, I'm gonna try to ride up this hill.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll make it. See ya. Whoa. So major climb. Mate just went up one this steep. This one is okay. I'll see if I can pull it off. That was one heck of a climb. I did make it. Thought I was going to at the end, but whew, that was a good one. That was a burner. So just checked with him, and he said yes, this is the route. So we're going up West 181. Another good climb. Talk to you later. Definitely not easy getting up here. You can see you got a few blocks to go. There's some guys that walk their bikes up the hill. Oh, well, someday I will too. Not today. So I finally got down here. So the car's going across, but George Washington Bridge North Walk open. To get to it, you got to go up this flight of steps. Here comes the cyclist down right now. See, once you get to the top of that steps, you've got to go down another stairwell and then up on the opposite side. Interesting. Okay, survived it. I do believe I'm on the bridge. Whew, nice one. Yep, so we're up here on the bridge, approaching the east, whatever you call these things. Not sure, a tower. Hudson is beautiful looking out across there. Seen quite a few cyclists already. Interesting sign right here, New Jersey. Notice what it says, Welcome New Jersey, the Garden State. And it is one of the dirtiest, most smogged up signs I think I've ever seen in my life. This bridge is literally vibrating. Pretty interesting. So we're going down into New Jersey. On a bicycle back here that said he's been here, that this is the way to Palisades Park. Doesn't really look like the bike path to me. It's even looking less like the bike path to me. I'm turned around. Standing here on the edge of the New Jersey side of the Hudson River, looking down to George Washington Bridge. And first time I came across that bridge was in 1974. In a cattle truck. At that time I was hauling livestock out here. I was going over to visit my buddy Levy, and we lived on East 10th Street. So I couldn't get through the whatever the lowest, the Holland Tunnel. And ended up driving all the way up here. And actually this bridge is about 181st. Driving my cattle truck across that, and then proceeding to go down the different avenues all the way down to East 10th Street. Now that is about 18 miles of just heavy, through the heart of Manhattan, all the way down. This time, got something to cross off my bucket list. Get to ride my bicycle across the George Washington Bridge. And of course, in 1974, I would have never dreamed that in 2012 I would get to ride my bicycle across. Down here is the little lighthouse that was that some time ago. And now prepare for my journey back. So here we go, good map of it. Started down 27th, 5th, started down right here. Stuyvesant Square, East 6th, all the way up. There's Central Park. Through Central Park. Went up here to 100th to get the cord I needed. Dropped down here and then continued all the way up to the bridge, around through town, across the bridge over to this point. And now we're back just about right here, just below the bridge. Beautiful ride down the Hudson River. Here we've got some guys out fishing, but I'm gonna take a nice leisurely ride of 18 miles back to the lower part of Manhattan. Thought I'd shoot this for Matt. We're down here and I don't know what little Latino town of something. And of course we're right by Harlem, right below Harlem. So I'm going to show you a food truck. Now here's a food truck. No English. Well, yeah, there is a little English on there. It smells pretty good. Shit, that looks like we've got plantains. I'm going to go back and see. Aha. So here we are at the food truck and getting some of the sweet plantains. She's got green ones and ripe ones. So quite the little place. From Austria that are also touring New York on bicycles. They've been doing it the last, I think they said 2 or 3 days. And have been all over the entire thing. Here in the little Dominican Republic, they're telling me that on weekends this place gets slammed with people cooking out and blaring loud music, and it becomes an extension of the Dominican Republic right here. Yeah, and here on the bike path, of course we see the new Freedom Tower down there. Horses. Beautiful evening. The sun's just starting to go down over New Jersey. Yeah, interesting. Almost as interesting as Holland in some ways. Except in Holland, people won't be walking down the bike path. That's for sure. Not for long, anyhow. Or running in it. And today, they appear to be letting kids play in the fountain. The sun is slowly starting to go down here in Washington Square. Very cool buildings around here. Some nice music back here in the background. New York parks. Nice place to hang out, especially in Washington Square.